In the middle of a dark, quiet room, filled only by the sounds of humming machines, a figure floats, suspended. She, Icey, has no memories, no past. Memories to her are not important. Her existence only serves one purpose: to kill Judas. That wicked devil, the bringer of the apocalypse. No matter how many difficulties or obstacles she will face, Icey understands that she must accomplish her mission. Destroy Judas. In the darkness, Icey awakes. Icey has left the laboratory. She understands that as long as she follows the arrow, she will discover where Judas is hiding. Oh, more soldiers sent by Judas to stop Icey. Kill them. Icey reaches a quiet hill, illuminated by light dancing off of the lake below. She is at peace. There seems to be a console that will activate the photon bridge. Icey moves to activate it. Icey slips off the edge of the cliff. Icey is absolutely positive that the only way to cross the ravine is by activating the photon bridge. For some unknown reason, Icey insisted on jumping into the ravine. She didn't realize that she has to press a button to activate the bridge. Icey finally understands how to activate the photon bridge. Using the bridge... What? You jumped again? God! Why did you jump down there again? You have zero common sense. Wait, don't panic. There's something I wanted to ask you. Are you messing with me? I told you time after time. It couldn't be any more simple. All you had to do was walk over there and press the button. Just walk slowly, press the button. Why do you insist on jumping over and over? I've never met anyone like you, refusing to acknowledge my advice. Don't you know this is an action game? Your main goal is to go kill monsters. Don't you get that? You know, you shouldn't jump into ravines over and over, right? I can't be your guide if you won't listen. You get that, right? Trust me, if you continue like this, your story will only end tragically. I'll stop scolding you for now. I trust you know how to act from here on out, yes? Let's try this again. Ha! Well done. You win, you win. I never considered this possibility before. What do I do now? Yes, I could probably make a few changes. Make a temporary area, add a few new things. Right, and a surprise. Let's take a look at what's ahead. Remember, you absolutely must listen to my directions. Ah, you see? I even prepared a treasure chest for you. Do you think I would let you struggle without giving you any rewards? Open it, if you want to. I mean, you don't have to. So much cash! Aren't you grateful? On this long and arduous road, aren't you happy to win a little bit of spending money? Right, let's get back to the story. Follow the arrow. A disgusting swamp rests, unmoving, in front of Icey. She must carefully jump across. Icey arrives in the Moonlight Forest. In front of her waits Wait, where's the bridge? Right. Just keep following the arrow. Icey jumps down. It seems like this is an old sewer. This place is littered with wreckage. Icey feels that this place wasn't always a sewer. And who is to blame? Judas. Icey jumps down into a giant cavern. Icey follows the arrow through and passes through the gate. Icey senses that the key to her escape is somewhere in front of her. Icey discovers a special treasure chest. A strange mark flashes across her eyes. Icey's dash ability has grown stronger. She can probably even escape from this damned underground labyrinth. Icey decides to immediately return to Icey discovers a hidden room. Icey opened the treasure chest and turned back to follow the arrow once more. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, God! All that's waiting is just an empty room. See? I told you. There's nothing here. Why did you bother coming? Oh, I know. Your hearing must be bad. Wait for a second. That is enough! I don't want to have to remind you every single time, but this world is depending on you. That wicked devil must be destroyed. You still have much to do. Why do you insist on wasting time here? I've always believed people should be a little more trusting and a lot less pompous. But you haven't even given me the chance to show my true genius. I don't get it. I don't understand at all. There's nothing here. Not even monsters for you to practice killing. What sort of temptation could an empty room like this have for you? Could it be that you're absolutely terrible at using a controller? Or that your cat has taken over for you? No, it can't be that. Cats could listen to instructions better than you. Your behavior is completely illogical. Is it that hard to follow an arrow? Why aren't you paying attention? Well, I'm furious. Furious! That's it. I'm not saying another word until you get out of this room. I swear it! Dum bum dum bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What? Wait, does that mean you wasted all this time in this room just to get a trophy? I really have nothing else to say to you. I truly do not understand why someone would play a game just to earn trophies. Are you one of those mythical achievement addicts I've heard so much about? You're like a bull rushing towards a red cloth, not knowing what awaits on the other side. Give me a second. Ah, I see. Let's try again. A trophy. A trophy! Ugh. So it's like that, huh? You don't care what happens next, right? All you think about is get this trophy, get that trophy, 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 trophy! You don't even care about the story or the content that I've prepared for you for the rest of the game. Your mission isn't to kill Judas. It's to get all the trophies. Am I wrong? So this is what you call fun, yeah? You really think a trophy can entertain you? You're just looking for more trophy points. Do you know how that makes us game producers feel? You're rendering the content we make completely meaningless. You think playing a game for this petty reason is fun? You just want to show off to the other players, to make yourself feel big, mighty, and important. You're probably not even paying attention to what I'm saying. You don't realize how useless a trophy really is. Maybe you need a little stimulation. Maybe once after you collect all these damn trophies, you'll move on to accomplish your real mission. You have no idea how much time I spent making these enemies and stunning animations. And you just care about these trophies. If I had known that, I would have made some easy farming game and not bothered spending time on battle animations or plot development. Just you wait. My revenge is just beginning. Wait for... Icey jumps down. It seems... This place is littered with wreckage. Icey feels that this place wasn't always a sewer. And who is to blame? Judas. Icey jumps down into a giant cavern. Icey follows the arrow through and passes through the gate. Although it's a sewer, this place seems as if it could be incredibly clean, if it weren't for the sewage. What could cleanse this place? Icey defeats Gorger and senses that the exit is just ahead. Icey arrives at an unnamed town. There is not a soul in sight. Icey searches around the house for a trace of someone, a mark of some presence. It seems as if everyone has been wiped out. The culprit? Most likely Judas. Icey decides to head deeper into town, not hesitating to follow the arrow. Icey ignores yet another arrow and selfishly continues on her own path. What Icey doesn't realize is that unless she defeats Thor in the village, Ultimopolis gates will refuse her entry. The gates to Ultimopolis are closed, just as promised. Icey has completely, totally, and unnecessarily wasted her time. Her only option is to follow the arrow. Here, in this place. Icey ignores the warehouse in the distance and continues to follow the arrow. Icey enters the warehouse that is completely devoid of any living creature, just like the attic. Are you kidding me? Ugh. Again? Can't you just follow the arrow? At least once? Well, this level was never finished. Do you realize how much inconvenience I've suffered trying to make a successful game? A few flaws, a few bugs here and there. It's normal. Like this place. I never finished applying the colors. Don't look at me like that. I know what you're thinking. In reality, it's really difficult to make a game, and it's very easy for problems like this to appear. Just wait a minute. I know you don't trust me. I'll just have to show you. Welcome to the archive room. All of my prototypes are stored here. When making a good game, fun gameplay is of utmost importance. I've been iterating on prototypes for over 10 years. Can you believe it? That's an entire decade. Here, let me show you my first prototype. This is a very early version of the game. You could change to a long-range weapon so that you could use both melee and ranged attacks. But then I thought, who in their right mind would care for such an amazing weapon? No player would want it. Not a single one. So, in the end, I completely abandoned this prototype. That brings us to the second version. In the second version, there was a sort of mix between the demonic enemies and the player. You could absorb the enemy's powers and use them for your own. But then I ran into a big problem. Cost. Don't you think it would be a waste to spend so much time on making such a complicated game, only to run out of cash halfway through development? After all, games do need to make money. So I cut this version as well. Unknowingly, 10 years flew by in the blink of an eye. With all the effort I spent, I think a few scattered bugs or missing features are entirely acceptable. I just want you to understand me and empathize with me. I sacrificed so much trying to make this a fun experience for you. I spent 10 years of my youth on this. Even if you're not entirely enjoying the experience, don't you think you could give the game a 5-star rating? Like this. Besides, who's gonna dig this deep into a game? The visuals are stunning. Buy it. The producer is famous. Buy it. There are so many reviews. Buy it. I thought that's all people considered when buying a new game. Like a machine spewing out cash. Do you really beat all the games you buy? Games are about entertainment. Don't place too much value on a few mishaps here and there. People will still buy the game, even if the servers are bad. People will still buy the game if there are bugs. So, man, why not buy another? Icey arrives at an unnamed town. There is not a soul in sight. Icey searches around the house for a trace of someone, a mark of some presence. Icey decides to head deeper into town, not hesitating to follow the arrow. Icey ignores yet another arrow and selfishly continues on her own path. What Icey doesn't realize is that unless she defeats Thor in the village, Ultimopolis Gates will refuse her entry. The gates to Ultimopolis are What? How is this possible? How did you get here? How could you... It's fine. Forget it. It's not a big deal. Just keep following the arrow. Icey arrives at an unnamed town. Icey searches around the house for a trace of someone. Icey decides to head deeper into town, not hesitating to follow the arrow. Icey ignores the warehouse in the distance and continues to follow the arrow. Icey enters the warehouse that is completely devoid of any living creature, just like the attic. As Icey defeats Thor, the gates to Ultimopolis slide open. Icey follows the arrow, getting closer to the main gates of Ultimopolis. What Icey must remember is that she must always follow the arrow, otherwise she will be lost. The gates to Ultimopolis are open. Icey enters Ultimopolis, only to be greeted by an empty shell of a city that once flourished. Only the dilapidated buildings give some hint of Ultimopolis' past splendor, of what used to be, before Judas brought destruction. Icey arrives at a metro station and decides to take a look inside. Icey finds another strange box. Icey discovers that she can now easily pass through steel bars. Icey resumes her journey, following the arrow to the left. Icey ignores the arrow. She doesn't notice the disturbing feeling hanging in the air. She should turn back. Her target is not here. Icey, you never learn, do you? You never listen to my advice. I've already said dozens of times that you must follow the arrow. I'm not your enemy. Do you think I'm trying to hurt you? Do you think that this path will lead you to the truth? Every person has their own inner demons. Do you think a quest for the truth will help you banish yours? I understand your dedication to the chase. The truth is just a lie, however. Every being's self is determined by the heavens. Why must you insist on tracking down an elusive truth? What your eyes can see may not exist at all. Instead, all you're seeing is an illusion, a projection. Do you really want to unveil this truth? You've actually already seen it, though perhaps in the form of a corpse. Or was it the corpse of yourself? You've seen a glimpse of the truth, but you haven't seen it in its entirety, because you only see what you want to see. You purposefully directly ignore my directions. You simply want to resist me, but in reality, it's meaningless, no? That, perhaps, is the truth which you should see. This is the truth you seek. Icey is extremely happy. Icey does not know why she is here, nor how she arrived at this place. However, she feels free. No one is forcing her to make a choice, but she feels alone, lost. One day, Icey left this place and soared across the world. Until she met them, her new friends. Icey was finally no longer lonely. She was free to choose her own path. Icey could feel a deep connection between the three of them. Ah, this is true friendship. This is what Icey was searching for. Icey was truly happy. Maybe Icey arrives at a metro station and decides to take a look inside. dead end? That's not right. There shouldn't be a dead end here. There should be a... Icey continues to look deeper into the tunnel. Icey follows the arrow. She knows that she will find Judas soon. Icey attempts to explore the area, but there's nothing of interest in that direction. Icey should go back and follow the arrow. She tries to explore again. There's really nothing there. I've already told you, there's nothing here. What are you doing? Fine, you win. Look, there's nothing here. Just a small pathway. What? I said deadly puddles of water. Can you not understand me? Why did you jump in? This is a deadly pool of water. There's no telling what sort of bacteria is in there that could eat through your circuits. Do you really want to jump in? There are so many places left for you to explore. I'm trying to save you time. I'm trying to help you. I just want you to follow the right path. Could it be that you don't actually like action games? Or do you just think this game is too simple? Or too hard? Or that it just doesn't tickle your fancy? I get it. Wait a minute. Maybe I should let you try some other games. What about this one? It's called Koi. You're a fish, able to freely swim wherever you please. You must be tired of killing. That's why you've stopped paying attention to me. You must be tired of killing. That's why you've stopped paying attention to me. It's not a problem. This game is perfect for you. Look at the art. Listen to the music. Embrace your emotions. There's no violence in this game, however, which means it could be perfect for you. What? You don't think something this artsy is a good fit for you? Fine. You're so picky. Let's try another one. Ah, here's one. Perfect. This will definitely suit your tastes. I know you don't like my game. You just like jumping and running. Something with easy controls. I think you'll love this game. I found it on an island full of coconuts, and only coconuts. It's really pretty simple. All you need to do is move, and sometimes... Tisk tisk. Try again. You died again? Already? That's a little pathetic, don't you think? Oh, terrible. Just terrible. You've ignored the road to paradise, and instead rushed down the road right to hell. I'm gonna go get some dinner. We'll see if you're still stuck when I come back. Still dead? Don't you think it's worth listening to solid advice sometimes? Why must you insist on blazing your own trail? Do you not fear what awaits you in death? I'm guessing that next time you'll be a little more willing to listen to what I have to say. Just follow the path that I've laid out for you. Icey continues to look deeper into the tunnels. Icey follows the arrow. She knows that she will find Judas soon. Icey continues to look deeper into the tunnels. Icey follows the arrow. She knows that she will find Judas soon. Icey hears a roar coming from the depths of the cave to her right. Another challenge defeated. Icey continues to the exit on the right. Icey enters a metro car in total disrepair, but it seems like it could still be operating. The metro begins to move, and Icey is hurled towards her destiny, awaiting at the clock tower. Icey leaves the metro, following the arrow to Judas's hideout, the clock tower. Icey ignores the arrow and continues to the theater on her right. Oh, the Yellow King was performed here before. Awesome! Icey enters the theater, thinking to herself that perhaps she is the heroine of the next performance. How did you get in here? Icey, I'm begging you, alright? You can't... What's this? What did they leave in this level? These guys have no respect for our non-disclosure agreement. You can't afford to get confused by this place. Go back. I still have plenty of things to show you. Something else? Don't believe their nonsense. If I hadn't taken care of them, they would have starved or frozen to death. What a bunch of ingrates. I will never forget this. And who is this? Oh my God, it's her. I really don't want to answer this. I'm guessing that if I don't pick up, things will be fine. But she'll totally explode right now. Should I really pick up? But you told me not to. I really want to answer, but this damn player won't let me. I have no choice. Ugh, I'm too busy for this. Let's continue. Go. Go! Oh, so it's just an empty room. It's too bad there's no treasure here for me to give you. Well, Who's there? Oh, God! What are you doing here? Why, what's in your hand? Calm down, calm down! It's not true. They're all lies. Just trust me. Trust me. You have to trust me. No! I think I've had this feeling before, but it's new. I'm done. I'm over. Icey enters the theater, thinking to herself that perhaps she is the heroine of the next performance. How did you get in here? What's this? Something else? Hello, Finance? It's me. What's happened to... What? The company's out of money? How did that happen? What do you mean I invoiced too many pointless purchases? Business dinners and trips are not pointless. Well, the trip to the Maldives, that was for our publisher. The trip to America was for the Games Conference. Same with Japan. Paris? Wait, don't hang up. You're quitting? Wait. Well, this is no good. I'll think of a solution. Hello? Is this the director? Yes, Oh, right. Of course. Development is running along smoothly. Well, recently we've run into a few issues, and it seems like we need to delay... Huh? Delay again? No. This time it's because of special circumstances. Yes, of course. I just wanted to discuss it with you. I was wondering if you'd be interested in investing in our team a little bit more. Our product is improving every day. We just need to make it through the next couple of... Right. What you mean is that all we need to do is add in advertisements for your girl power group? Yes. Director, that's not a problem. Director, thank you. Just send me all of the information you need me to display, and we'll make sure every last piece is put into the game. All of our players will recognize your girl power group without a doubt. Rest easy. I'll make this happen for you. Right. Got it. Goodbye, Director. All done. Now we just need to wait for the information. To have girl power endorse this game? Now I have nothing to worry about. Even if it's excruciatingly painful to play, their fans will still buy it. Then I can become a famous CEO, and I'll finally find my Miss Perfect. A babe. Yeah. CEO. Oh, here it is. Let's take a look. A promotional poster. And a music video? Wonderful! I know just what to do. First, import the picture. This way, I can spend a lot more... Wait, no. All I need to do is put girl power in the game, and I'll be free to enjoy my riches. Let's see the result. Perfect! Now, what about the music video? Here it is. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 dun, dun, bum, 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 bum. All done. Now, how does it look? It's missing something. Right. Slow. Maybe slay the dragon with your sword. Or time is money. Or maybe say my name. I'll go with buy my game. I should probably check it right. I'll survive a bit longer thanks to this turn of events. Icey enters the theater, thinking to herself that perhaps she... How did you get in here? What's this? Something else? Ah, what's this? This isn't so bad. Ah, this one is good too.
大家好，欢迎收听本期加丢 Pro 专题节目，我是西蒙。
大家好，我是42。
这个阴森的感觉当中呢，我们为大家带来了最新一期的克苏鲁文化节目。
大家久违的这个，
大家久违了。上次的学员节目大家并没有这个过瘾，所以我们这次专门把克苏鲁文化提出来给大家讲一讲。对，
大家说这个克苏鲁神话，一般来说有一点很重要，就是禁忌的知识带来这个毁灭。而知识最大的这个载体是什么呢？就是书籍、文本。对，所以我们先从这个比较有名的几大文本讲起。比较有名的，比如说死者之书，比如说这个拉莱耶秘文、秘典。对，但是我觉得最有意思的应该是这个黄衣之王这个东西。这个黄衣之王啊，它据说是一个法文的剧本，然后后来呢有英文的抄本，各式各样的手抄本，然后呢据说这个剧本在让他参演的演员中都会散播疯狂，让他们最终导向一种不可名状的结局。然后后来呢，这个译本呢，据说流入到了美国的一个作家手里，然后呢，他写了一本小说，对，然后据说这本小说也有同样神奇的魔力，所以这个东西挺有意思，它有一样很不一样的风格。我可以给大家其中这个原文，剧中原文，对，他说卡西路达女王在房中沉思，悼念她流逝的空白日。
And in the dark of night, the unfathomable black star rose, and the incredible moon dancing along the sky. But the most amazing of all, the Lost Carcosa. What's this? Wait, this doesn't seem right. No, stop! Don't! Do you want to kill me? My God, are you crazy? You're lucky I'm here, not someone else. Anybody else would have gone crazy by now. Good. Let's continue on. Follow the arrow. Oh, Icey, you're about to take the stage. With Icey's defeat of Jack, she can rest easy as she pursues Judas. Yes, follow my words. Go left. Icey leaves the metro, following the arrow to Judas's hideout, the clock tower. Icey enters the clock tower, a place once rich with science and technology, now nothing more than a desolate hideout for Judas, the mass murderer. Icey, to her surprise, that this room is much like the forest from earlier. Everything is fine as long as Icey keeps following the arrow. A road paved with death lies ahead of Icey. She follows the arrows and leaves this room. This truly is the way of death. Don't waste your life here, Icey. Just follow the arrow, okay? You're so close to Judas. What? Oh, no. Don't attack it. No. You opened it! A modern-day Pandora's box. Do you realize what you've done? You've broken all the rules. You get that, don't you? It has some sort of fatal attraction. No one has ever been able to resist it. I'm begging you. You have to resist. Oh. It's coming. Please resist. Resist! Oh. So you're just like the others. Just like a feather, blown about in the wind. You're all alike. Rules are like gravity. They should not and cannot be ignored forever. Haven't you already made your choice? You think you're some sort of hero? What's wrong with just following the rules? For once, accept your punishment. You're no revolutionary. Just a cheat.